Also, my goal was Caster Labs. A lot of blue Nevada and red PA. It's interesting. Yeah, I haven't seen much prediction of red PA, to be honest. And I spent a few days there. I don't know. You think so, Mr. Taktua? The election, we don't know yet. Nothing is being counted yet. Tomorrow, the election is tomorrow. Technically today now. Yeah, these are just the predictions. You like this one more? You like this setup more? Okay. I guess we'll see. I do too. It's just, it keeps it so much easier because then it's like the same setup across. But then I guess, then I have to change. Did you guys see all this? What was that?
Sorry.
It's okay. Did you see this? I'm going to have to like change this again because it says vertical for TikTok. Ay, ay, ay. I don't have predictions. No, I don't. This whole time I have not said, I'm not pretending like I know who's going to win or anything. Uh-oh. The fuck?
It lost power on the camera.
How did I lose power on the camera? Uh-oh. Sorry.
Battery something something.
Battery something. You're on the side. Battery something something? What does that mean? Shit. Hey, B-boy. I'm live.
Yeah, it's hot, so it means it's sucking the battery.
It's plugged in.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. It's backwards.
It's supposed to be that way.
Oh boy, this is why I have the backup camera. Hi, Straight Edge. Hi. Sorry, we've just had some technical difficulties, as you can see. Shit, is it just gonna overheat tomorrow? Good night.
It says the battery symbol is off and it's powering from the thing, so
Yeah.
I don't know why it would.
Sorry. Why'd you do that?
I'm just trying to make it work.
Oh, good God. Hi. Thanks for the follow on YouTube, Christine.
Do you know how much power it wants?
I have no idea. Does it need more than what I'm giving it? Can you put the battery back? It was working for a second there.
No, with the battery it works.
Yeah.
You might want to later just look up.
Yeah. I was looking up earlier, but yeah, we need to stop.
Power requirements.
Great. I just lost everyone on here. Hi. Sorry. What time does like coverage begin tomorrow? When they started coverage like 3 months ago. Let's be real. There will be like official cover. I'm gonna be on here starting at like 6 p.m. Hi again. Thank you guys. Thank you for your patience. That is Philippe.
I pressed it so that the LCD is off. That will
Okay.
save battery.
Okay, cool. I guess I should keep the 2 batteries charged, but
Yeah.
this is also plugged into, I just plugged this straight into this.
I know.
So maybe it needs.
Oh.
Hi, username. You shall be here tomorrow? Great. Me too. Philippe is on deck as my AV boy tomorrow night. He's practicing right now. How's everybody doing? Sparkle. Well, you know. Oh, you know. I'm trying to get my multi-chat up on here so you guys can see the chat from the various different... Do I have election snacks? Not yet. Uh-oh, we lost it again. Audio's crispy. Good. Can we figure this out later? Can we put it so that however it worked before? Thank you. No, you gotta plug it back in.
It does. That doesn't do anything though.
This does it? Your election snack is broken.
Battery exhausted, it says.
Okay. How can I get this to just run off of power then? Or does it not do that? I could have sworn it did. And also, where the fuck is the GoPro?
Oh, it's battery. The GoPro's right there.
Where?
It's mounted.
Thank you. Alright. Just a second, guys.
Another thing to do is do dummy battery, but I don't have that one.
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get it from him tomorrow.
I could get it from TCS.
Oh, maybe. Sorry, guys. This is why we do a tech rehearsal. But this was like working for hours.
Yeah, well, the battery lasts that much.
5 hours?
5 hours?
Yeah.
Maybe it's slowly sucking
The tech rehearsal ASMR, great. No. Hi. Oh, wait.
Yeah, it's not taking anything when when there's no battery. It might be getting a little
Hi.
bit of juice from it when
Okay.
there is a battery.
So how do I power it then?
Either a dummy battery or you have to keep swapping.
Okay. Oh, I don't have the battery charger. I think you own
Oh
it.
no, no, it should be really.
I think so.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a problem because I'm not going to be able to charge them tomorrow. Hi, yeah. Hi, guys. Sorry, we're doing... I could have sworn when I looked this up, I could do it, and it worked, and it was fine. Let's see. Transform. Flip horizontal. There you go. Yes, now we're mirrored. Check us out. We're back on the shitty camera. Am I excited for tomorrow? Yes. And no. Yes, I'm excited. I'm excited for it all to be over, hopefully. I hope we get results quickly. I know that we're not going to, but, like, I really can't do another, like, 2020 waiting, you know. Fucking days, weeks maybe this time. For results. Yeah, terrified. Yeah. Okay, let me see. A7R. A7R3 power.
Like it shows the symbol, which is weird. Yeah, it shows a symbol that's like, it's like powering or charging or something. You know?
Yeah.
Like next to the battery, the little plug shows up when you plug it in. So it's something, but it's not, like when the battery's not in, it won't just go straight AC power only.
Yeah.
And it's supposed to be like, there's a little CHG charge symbol.
Yeah, if you plug it in when there's a battery in and it's off, it will charge the battery.
Yeah.
So I guess we just gotta let that charge like that.
Yeah, but it's not, well, right now it's not charging. It's like, because there's a charge light that's not on. It was on before.
Is the camera on or is
The
it?
camera's on right now, yeah.
So we should turn it off so that it can charge. Because I don't think I can charge the batteries tonight. I don't have that charger, I don't believe.
I mean, I can bring it to you tomorrow.
the opposite of that. Yeah, but when are you gonna bring it to me tomorrow? You're working tomorrow.
Yeah, but I'm prepping and it's not okay. So now the charge light is on, but the camera is off. So it can only.
That's what I'm telling you. It can charge when the camera's off.
But when the camera's on, maybe it's just.
I think when it's on, it doesn't.
It definitely does something because it shows the symbol. So maybe it's when it's on, it's like pulling a little bit from the battery and some from this. That's why you were able to go 5 hours.
Yeah. But is it off? Let's leave it off, I guess. No?
You don't want it?
I mean, I'd love it, but I don't think it's gonna last very long. I think I should charge it overnight.
I'll bring you the charger tomorrow.
Okay. All right. Well, for now, I'm gonna charge that. Oh yeah. That makes Yeah, I know, right, Sigma? So now you guys are on the GoPro, which I know is not nearly as nice looking. What is going on?
The charger's here.
Is it?
Yes.
Oh, yay. I just remember at one point I didn't have the charger here. I just had batteries for you.
At one point, you didn't have anything here.
That's true. But I'm saying over the summer when you were shooting.
Blah, blah, blah.
Okay. Yay. Thank you. I don't know where to put the GoPro so that it's. Ugh. Does that have a hot shoe mount?
Turn the thing on.
This thing on?
Yeah. See how long it lasts with this battery.
Did you put a new battery in?
I don't know how new it is. It's like half empty, I think.
Okay.
But maybe with the LCD off, it'll be like just enough.
Yeah.
Because that's sucking a lot of juice.
That's perpendicular to the mirror. Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I'll find a better spot for the GoPro.
Where is the USB for this? This?
Yeah.
Or the.
No.
Firewire.
Oh, yeah. The HDMI.
HDMI.
Just Firewire. Uh-oh. The fuck? Oh, okay.
Should be getting it.
Did you plug it into the right one? Plug it into the one that says HDMI by it?
Yep. Plugged. Restart.
Yeah.
Okay. It's gotta be something on your end.
Why does it gotta be something on my end? The only thing that changed was on the camera. I wonder if my computer can't handle having both inputs or something. Nope.
USB power supply on. See, that's good.
Do you turn HDMI 4K on?
HDMI settings is 1080p, right?
No, it should be
2160.
2160.
you try restarting your capture card thingy? Or do you, maybe since your GoPro's also plugged in, it's like confused?
Yeah. Well, I just unplugged the GoPro, that's why. Oh, God. Fuck. There we go. I got it.
Okay.
What did you change on there?
Nothing.
Ay, ay, ay. Thank you for your patience. Now this is like pointed in the wrong place.
Where? Tilt up.
Tilt up and turn.
Good?
Turn. This was more. Oh, I guess it's also zoomed in, I think. Is it? Why did that change so dramatically? Fuck. What?
Is it? I think this is too wide. It wasn't this wide before.
No, there was way more visible before. Are you sure it's on 4K now?
Yeah. Way more what visible?
There was way more. Like, this whole thing was visible. Maybe I think you're pushing it. You pushed it. Yeah, we were more like this.
Okay.
Yeah. Does that thing have a bubble on it? Can't. It's gotta be more. It's gotta err on the side of too deep.
Which way?
No, don't move the camera. I'm trying to set the focus.
Oh.
It's gotta err on the side of like deeper because. Yeah, because I'm more like back here and stuff. And now I guess, can we tilt it down a little bit more, I guess? Please? Yeah. Something like that. Cool. Thank you. Thank you, Jamal. Username says, thank you for helping Philippe. Yeah, this is the consensus map, guys. This map is like the consensus. It's just based on overall consensus. Okay. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, thank you. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna multi-guest myself. Thank you. Thank you for the let him cook. Okay, cool. So this is what it'll look like, I guess. Can you still turn it? Are you guys still able to view it like horizontally? Those of you who could view it horizontally before? Okay. We'll be here for a while. No? All right. Were you ever able to? Fill screen. I fill screen? Oh. Cannot change the layout when in landscape. All right. Before the ad boxes, yeah. So apparently if I have guests on when it's horizontal, this is the only layout we're allowed. Do we like this? Or do we prefer the vertical layout that I was doing before? You like this? I know, but with the map, it's like harder to see. You're impartial. Well, that's not very helpful. I need strong opinions. Either way. Because basically, like, once we get started tomorrow, I don't know if it's really going to be easy to start. I mean, I'm sure we will be able to start and stop, but it's going to be, I don't know. I guess maybe I'll just do it vertical on here. You need the map bigger. Okay. I don't know. Tomorrow, maybe I'll just start vertical. We'll see how it goes. I like it horizontal. Horizontal just like looks a lot nicer. But as you can see, I have it on it says here, vertical, horizontal. So in theory, you know, people will know that if they want to come find the horizontal stream, they can somewhere else, you know. Yeah. Yeah, exactly, Jamal. Yes. Don't you dare shame me, Enlightened. I just need caffeine right now to stay up late. I'm in training for tomorrow. I started drinking Dr. Pepper in the past couple months. Thank you, username. Yeah, but we won't really be doing much debating tomorrow. To be honest. Tomorrow I want us to mostly just be hanging out and watching results come in. I don't really feel like dealing with MAGA all that much. Thank you, Irving. This is a great debate. Whether this layout is worth the sacrifices tomorrow. Technically, it's tomorrow. God, I just want to go to sleep. I just want to go to sleep now. You did? Are you lying to me, Enlightened? I think most places stopped early voting after the weekend. Well, thank you, Enlightened. If no guests, just do horizontal. No, we will have guests. We will have guests, but it's not going to be like debate guests. It's going to be just like a couple of mods, you know, to chat as stuff comes in. Oh, you brought yours in? Oh, okay. Okay, cool. Well, thank you. Thank you, Enlightened. Thank you, everyone who voted to preserve our rights. Yeah, okay. Today it was closed, so you really want to put your money on 50 blue. Damn. That's brazen. Victrola. Guys, that's my backup account. Please follow. Oh, nice. Yeah, right, Enlightened? You're just teasing me. Oh, wow, that's cool, Jamal. That's a nice reunion. That is cool. Enlightened says hi. Philippe. Enlightened says
hi?
Yeah.
What's up, Enlightened?
Did you hear that? Here, wait, say that again.
What's up, Enlightened?
You hear that? I don't know. I don't know, Irving. I don't have a prediction. I'm not, I know everyone in here, not everyone in here, just so many people are like, MAGA especially want me to say that I think Kamala's going to win. I don't know why they really, really want me to say that. They want to like gotcha me by saying that she's not going to win. And I just don't know. I'm like, okay, let's how about we just like wait for the actual results. I don't know how you like, I don't know why these people get pleasure out of just like, oh yeah, well, your person's going to lose. Like, okay, fine. Well, sure. You can go away now. Who cares? Let's actually just like count the actual things. You know what I mean? Wait, you're teasing? What are you saying? Hi, Robin. Yeah, they see it as like quite literally. Oh, you're not. You're saying you're not teasing. Oh, that's cute. That's cute, Jamal. Hi, Robin. Hi, God. I'm reading your messages on here because I'm like sitting back. I'm too tired. I'm caffeinating. Yeah, I know. I'm just, whatever. I don't give a shit anymore. I had, guys, we hit like a new record. I had over 1,000 people in here at once earlier tonight. That was fun. I am on the East Coast, Irving, yeah. We had 1.9K, did we? No. Oh, yeah? Yeah, there was that one day the guy threatened me. Were we actually at 1.9K? I feel like no. Yeah, right, Nicole? I want someone fucking prosecuted. I texted everyone tomorrow. I don't think we got to 1.9K. I don't think we got up to nearly 2K. I think that was like a few hundred. What? I don't remember that at all. Today was like 1.1. Yeah. Did we really? Did we really get to 1.9K? Do you remember what the news was? Where everyone was like losing it that night? forget what it was. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. I know, right, Jamal? Well, no. So the thing is, no. When we exit out, it tells you the total number of viewers over the whole stream. So I've had like several thousand viewers over the length of a stream, but we had over 1,000 at one time. This time around. I don't know about that, Jamal. Thank you for the donuts, Sigma. Yeah, I feel you, Jamal. I haven't voted yet. I'm going to go tomorrow. I usually go on election day. I like going on election day. I was planning on going early this time, but I only had one day to do it, basically. I mean, I guess technically, I don't know when early voting started, but I was in Pennsylvania for a few days, and then we got back late Saturday night, and then I had a lazy... Sunday was the last day to do it, basically, and I didn't do it. Yeah, right, Nicole? Yeah. Also, like, how do you find out? How do you figure that out, you know? Yeah, it is a little exciting. I mean, for me, yeah, it's exciting. I think it's exciting. But I did want to see what it was like to do early voting. Yep. Yes, Nico. That's why I'm caffeinating right now. I'm trying to stay up late tonight so I can sleep in late, vote, pick up some snacks, and then just hop on the stream, basically. Gotcha, Nicole, yeah. No, man, Red Bulls make me, like, jittery. Hell yeah, Nico. The ironic thing is, like, I usually... My sleep schedule is usually messed up. I usually am very much a night owl. But, of course, the 1 week... I was just talking to Philippe about this. The 1 week where I'm like, okay, cool. I gotta stay up late. Coming up. Tuesday night. I've been going to sleep at like a totally normal person hour and waking up at like a totally normal person time. Rockstar Punched. I don't think I've ever seen that. I know, right? Username? Seriously, my brain is just like... It's literally like, oh, you need to stay up late? Cool. We're not doing that now. Like, anything I wanted to do, if I'm like, okay, now I gotta start waking up early, my brain's like, is that what you want? Is it? Okay. We'll see about that. Philippe, do you want me to turn some lights off for you?
Hmm?
Do you want me to turn some lights off for you?
No, it's okay. I'm gonna go to bed.
Yeah? We could turn off those lights.
No, I'm good.
Let me turn off some lights for him. How's that?
Great, thank you.
An ice cup and sugar-free watermelon. Condensins. Enlighten says good night, Philippe. he has his headphones back on. He can't hear. Thank you, Jamal. Hope so. Time to end the drama la. Hi, Cottage. We won't use uppercase? Wait, who won't use? He loves you, Pico. You validate his existence. Quite literally. What, should I paint my nails a special color for tomorrow? I really have, like, blue. Not that blue would look good on my nails. I kind of want to do red, but, like, I feel like MAGA's gonna think that I'm, you know, on their team. 50 Shades of Blue. Blue and white. I'd have to, like, go out and buy. I have a very, very pale blue. Diet Mountain Dew, really? Is there such a thing as Diet Mountain Dew? Philippe Chat says, sweet dreams. There is. Yeah, what colors do you have? Six different Mountain Dews? What? Thank you, Jamal. Thanks for stopping by. Also, though, like, I broke off a bunch of nails this week. Like, a bunch. So, basically, the only long nails I have are my pinky and my thumb on both hands. And then there's this one. That's it. The others all broke off. Oh, God. Yeah, but you just gotta remember, Cottage. Red states have a lot of land, not a lot of people. The map is always gonna look more red, which is why MAGA always gets so confused. You know, when they always show those, like, state maps and they're like, "Oh, told me it isn't rigged," and it's like a whole lot of red stuff and then some small blue things, and the state goes blue. It's because red state people live far away from each other, because if you hated your fellow Americans as much as they did, you also would not want to live very close to each other. Trust me. You know what I mean? Tech rehearsal. Texting my friend. I'm trying to convince my friend to come on here. I've been trying to get him to come on here for, like, months. He has a TikTok. I don't think he uses TikTok, but he's very well versed. He and I, like, text about politics. Like, that's the only thing we text about. But he's, like, very on top of his shit, and he sent me, like, a whole document. He prepared, like, a Word document, and he does this because he's very on top of stuff. With his predictions. Yeah. Boricuas are gonna win Florida and Pennsylvania. You think so? Boricuas usually vote red, though. What do you think? Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. I hope so. We'll see. Blue. I guess, yeah, Bodigos is different than... Asinine Frog. Requested to join as guest. Ay, ay, ay.
Yeah.
Oh, did I lose my, Yeah, I did.
How are you doing?
I'm okay. I'm drinking caffeine, trying to stay up late tonight, so I sleep in late so that I can stay up late tomorrow. I feel like
I
it's a
slept
marathon.
18 hours today, so I'll be good for tomorrow.
18. Damn.
Yeah, almost broke my record.
Wow.
It was unintentional. I got a little EP after work. I didn't set any alarms. I fell asleep around 5 or so and woke up around 12 p.m.-ish.
Damn.
Maybe 19.
Damn. Okay. Oh, my friend says go ahead on sharing his predictions. All right, one day I'll get you in these lives.
How are you feeling about election day? Feeling confident?
Man, I don't know.
I'll say I'm still nervous, but it's probably the best I've felt.
Really?
Yes, yeah, I'm still definitely around a coin toss, but yeah, I'm feeling solid. I think the early voting is good as long as we don't see a similar swing in the on-day voting. Oh, I mean, we'll see.
Well, okay. So my friend Dan, he has predictions. He sent me a whole ass Word document. This is so cool. This is why I love my friends. Like a proper Word document. I guess you can't see. It's gonna like be too bright.
I gotta turn down the brightness all the way.
Also, it's like it's gonna go out of focus. Like
Likely.
there.
Yeah.
Okay, so you can see Word document of his predictions. These are, however, this is for his House of Representatives. These are
Okay.
his predictions.
For my president predictions, I think Trump is going to win everything in the South. I think Kamala wins the Rust Belt. I don't think she gets Iowa. I think I'm seeing a 270, 268, but that's just me.
270 for
Kamala.
Kamala. Okay.
But I'm still nervous about that and possible faithless electors because it's still legal in 17 states. But
Yeah.
I hope we can get one more, and I can rest easy after the election.
Yeah. Yeah, one thing that we were gonna do before, and I forget why we did. I mean, it might have just been ADHD. Oh, it might have been actually just MAGA came up earlier. But I wanted to look at like what the ballot proposals were, like, because the states that have abortion ballot proposals and whatnot might, like, we might see a good sort of like effect from that. You know what I mean?
Potentially, but I don't know how well that's going to do. I know AB does good, but I don't know if that's still going to lead to the candidate switching because I could definitely still see a lot of crazy pro AB still voting Trumpers. But I do hope.
Yeah. It's hard to know.
We need a big one. I'm prepared for Trump to declare victory tomorrow, no matter what happens.
Sure. Yeah.
He could be losing by 5 points, or he could be ahead by 4, and he's declaring victory.
Absolutely. Dan says, I'm out right now. Otherwise, I would jump on and present my work. Well, you let me know. It's my dream to get this friend on here. I think he's like born for live streaming, for like political live streams. He was like born to do this. He just texted, but also I'm generally social media averse. Literally,
I feel that.
as I'm saying.
Yeah, my big hope is we can flip Georgia, we can keep PI, we can keep Michigan, and then we're chilling. Georgia's going to be a tough one, though.
Yeah. How did Georgia go? Like, how far?
It was
What
a
was the
close.
split last time?
I can go pull it up, but it was pretty close.
Yeah. 2020 electoral votes. Hi, Sam.
Oh, yeah, Georgia was the 11,700 votes that Trump asked for on the phone call with Raffensperger.
All right.
So Georgia was 11,000 votes, which is very, very close. And did you see what Trump said yesterday about Herschel Walker from Georgia?
No, what did he say?
He said he wants to put him in charge of our missile defense systems that we're going to put on our coastlines.
Jesus Christ.
Did you hear where he wants to put RFK?
Where?
The FDA, the CDC,
Oh, yes, I did. Oh, my God.
NIH, and the
That-
USDA.
All of them. God.
And did you
Jesus
hear about the
Christ.
committee created for Musk, or the department?
No.
It's called the Department of Government Efficiency, also named Doge, after Elon's favorite crypto. And it's going to be to audit our government and see where they're spending too much money at.
The fuck?
Yes, this is all real. This is all 100% legit. RFK said on day one, January 20th, they are going to take fluoride out of the waters.
I don't think they can do that.
Probably not, but I don't know I don't know how that's controlled or where they have the power, but that's what they're claiming. Executive Order Day 1. They put out a statement. Trump
They
also
literally,
said
they just kneecapped all those agencies. The irony is that all these agencies that they'd be putting RFK in charge of, they just kneecapped them with the Chevron decision.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
True.
I don't think he could even take the fluoride out of the water, even if he wanted to, which is like the fucking good news.
That would be legit, but yeah, RFK is nuts. The CDC, the NIH, like,
Yeah, got it.
come on, man. This guy's nuts. And yeah, the one with Elon is just terrible. Like, that's the man we want auditing our government, the guy who fired all the Twitter employees, failing his company. That's the guy we want auditing.
Like multiple companies, by the way. We went through his failures
Yeah.
2 nights ago or something. The problem is Elon is rich enough to fail. People keep thinking
Yep.
that
He thinks he's a genius. He thinks he's the smartest man on the planet.
yeah, he's not. He's just rich enough to fucking fail a bunch. That's it.
Yeah.
It's simple.
He's so shameless on Twitter too. He like reposts the like worst stuff on the planet. Thousands and thousands of posts a month.
¿Te gustan sus coches? I mean, all of them, even the ones that break down constantly, enlightened. Like, what do you like about a car that breaks down?
I mean, I'll give him Tesla. Like, definitely sprang forward the like EV market and like
For
changed things.
sure.
They're decent cars. They're decent.
But he
I'm
didn't design that. He didn't come up
yeah,
with
I
that. That
know
doesn't
for
make
sure,
him
for
like
sure.
investing in the right company in an emergency. Sorry, not emergency. In emerging technologies and stuff. Like, he's not the only person to have invested in an EV. He just got lucky in that he invested in a guy that had already come up with some pretty decent tech. Like,
No, for sure. No, I get
you
it. No,
know,
I'm talking about Tesla in general, but
yeah.
yeah, I know. I'm the biggest. I'm a big critic of Elon. He's a scammer.
Remy, this map is the just the overall consensus map. 270 to win. We can edit it if you want.
Yeah. Yeah, they deep blue on Georgia.
It's interesting that they went deep blue on Georgia.
I think that's probably something you accidentally clicked.
Let's see.
Gotta hit the reset. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You're right.
You know, I feel solid about PA. I feel solid.
Yeah?
I like not like too confident, but like I think we're good. Michigan, I think we're pretty good in. Wisconsin, I have no clue. I think that could go red.
If we got PA, Georgia, Michigan.
Wisconsin's a toss up for me. I got no clue on that.
But even with these three, if everything else stayed as is, that would be.
I don't know if we get Georgia.
I know.
Georgia's tough. Georgia's tough.
Yeah.
I think that's gonna be a nail biter. I hate that it's so close. I'm really deeply ashamed in our country. Like,
I know. It's infuriating.
the fact we are here in 2024 and like he is still on the ballot.
The fact that our rights are on the line.
How did that guy win?
Stupidity.
In 3 primaries. How did that guy win the primary after J6? How does this happen?
We have stupid people who are allowed to vote.
I agree.
That's like it. This country's like so disgusting sometimes. Ugh.
I'm just prepared for the worst. I know how destructive Trump can be. I am prepared for every MAGA I speak to tell me that the election is fake and rigged and not real.
Imagine being such. It's like, it's crazy because it's like such. It comes from such a pathetic place, right? Like being such a sore loser. And imagine being so pathetic on a level that actually has like global consequences. You know what I mean? That's what's so disgusting about it. Like, you want to be a sore loser, fine. You want to throw a hissy fit and like refuse to acknowledge when you're a fucking loser, fine. But to do it on a level that has global and historic consequences for millions of people and for like human lives is insane. It's insane.
Yeah, no, I get it. I'm ashamed. Like, I swore we would do better, but I know. Like, 2016, 2020, I could at least somewhat get it. After Jason, like, how? After all the charges? How?
I don't know. Nas,
Like, there are 100 things he has done.
Sorry, Nas is asking, when does the first vote count data start coming in? Usually the vote count data starts coming in like as soon as polls close, like from those polls. So let's see.
I think it's 7 or 8.
Yeah, so it's going to be Maine, basically East Coast, I don't know where the time zone ends, but East Coast states are going to
Yes.
finish their voting first.
Yep.
So when some of these close at 7 p.m., that's when we're going to start seeing some numbers come in.
So 4 p.m. PST, 7 EST.
Yes, thank you. Yeah, thank you. So let's see. Massachusetts is 8 p.m., Maryland 8 p.m., Maine 8 p.m. So I guess most of them. I know New York is at 9 p.m., which is the latest.
All those are going to
Jersey
get
8
called.
p.m., New Hampshire varies. New York 9 p.m., North Carolina 7:30. The hours can be extended if polling times are delayed or interrupted by more than 15 minutes. Okay. North Dakota 9 p.m. Pennsylvania 8 p.m., Rhode Island 8 p.m. So yeah, it looks like mostly 8 p.m. on the East Coast.
Yeah, and then it's going to be about the same as you go across time zones.
Yeah.
It's going to be interesting. I'll say that.
Yeah, it will be interesting.
I'm apprehensive. It's going to be crazy.
Yeah. That would be cool, Cottage. When did that stop?
So do you know if they're still counting like mail-in ballots and early voting later this time? I don't know if you know anything about that.
Yeah, it depends on the state. It is entirely dependent on the state.
Yeah, but
So some states are voting them as they come in. Some states, the law is that they can only start counting starting on election day. Some states, the law is that they can only start counting any votes at the after like election day polls close. So they won't count any early or mail-in votes until after the polls close. That's entirely entirely state-based.
This is, they run their own
I
election.
lost my mouse. Where's my mouse? The hell?
Yeah, because that's my big concern is the mail-in and stuff gets voted later, which we'll see if it goes as blue this time, because it seems like they're telling them to vote early, and Republicans are voting early more than they did last time. So last time they told them it was going to be rigged if they voted by mail, which they probably learned the consequences of. But they'll still probably claim it was rigged by mail-in voting if they lose. So
Tech rehearsal. There we go. Everyone just stops working tonight. Ay, ay, ay. God, what are we going to do? 24 hours.
yeah.
What the fuck are we going to do with ourselves? I don't think I'm going to be able to sleep. Here I
I'm
am.
not,
Now
no.
I'm waking up. Now I'm like...
I have to go into work Wednesday too. I should have called out Wednesday. I called out election day, but I didn't think for it I had enough.
Yeah. It's 1 a.m. here. I know, right, Cottage? Open the frickin' polls. I gotta pull up my poll stuff on Ballotpedia.
Yeah.
We're voting yes on 1, no on 2 through 6. New York. Yeah, happily, Venus. Thanks for hanging out earlier. 90s and early 2000s music and dancing all day. That's a nice username. Cottage. That's good. All right. I need ideas on snacks and food I can have on me for tomorrow. I need ice cream. Let's make a shopping list, right? Oh Lord. I really want pizza. Election day. But I have a feeling Philippe is gonna get some different comfort food. Pizza? Question mark? Maybe frozen pizza. Ice cream. Popcorn. I really want movie theater popcorn. Peppers, mozzarella, tomatoes. Oh, healthy. Yeah, I guess I could do. Fine, I could do like cheese and charcuterie. So maybe olives, tomato. I have some pesto. Ooh, I could do like mozzarella and tomato. I could do like a caprese salad, but with like my pesto instead of just basil. You know what I mean? Did I say caprese? Caprese. Oh, thank you. Thank you, cottage. Maybe we can do caprese. That'll be good. Tomato will be good. That reminds me, I have a turkey. I have a TLT. Half a TLT waiting for me. It's the bee's knees. Yeah. What else? What else do we need in prep for tomorrow? I'll probably be wearing something. I'll probably change my shirt, but I'll still be wearing my thermal, these guys, and comfy socks. Don't judge. Don't judge. These are not the days to be worrying about showering.
I'm probably going to bounce out of here. Appreciate the talk.
Okay. You're like, I'm over this shit. Also in thermal legging land, yeah. Paella de mariscos, no. Alright, here we go. In these trying times. Robe and pajamas. Robe life, yeah. Spanish chorizo. I mean, I have bad circulation, so I get thermal way before anyone else needs to get thermal. Needs is a relative term. Fleece lined pants. Good Lord. Whoops. Oh. $38% of the year. Tacos de tripas. I don't feel like setting up the last bit of the live stream chat. There was like a new multi-stream chat thing I was gonna try. But yeah, I don't know. Now I kind of just want to hang out with you guys. Guacamole. Chocolate chip cookie dough to put in the ice cream. Can I be honest about something? Chocolate chip cookies, kind of a basic bitch cookie, if you ask me. Yeah, Colin, right? Brown butter. Okay. Oatmeal I can fuck with. Choco oatmeal chip. That I can fuck with. Yeah, but so many chocolate chip cookies out there are like not good enough to make such a boring cookie special. You know what I mean? When they're good, they're fucking good. I'll grant you that. Yeah. And I think honestly, I feel like the cookie dough mix cookies, like I don't know if they were technically Toll House, but like the cookie dough mix cookies that you could get, those were fucking baller. Those are so good. But so many people out here makes terrible chocolate chip cookies. I feel like I don't know why everyone's chocolate chip cookies suck. Literally, the cookie dough mix cookies are the fucking best. There's no reason to make a substandard chocolate chip cookie when the box make is good. Chips Ahoy. Chips Ahoy are not really chocolate chip cookies. Like Chips Ahoy, I can enjoy eating them, but not as chocolate chip cookies. You know what I mean? Chips Ahoy are just a hockey puck with chocolate chips in them, which don't get me wrong is a fun snack to have. Tastes great, lots of salt. Really get, you know, you really taste that chocolate in there. But that's not a chocolate chip cookie. That's a hockey puck, a crumbly hockey puck. Chips Ahoy are a stress eating food. Chips Ahoy are a, like, you know, nah, never mind. I was going to make a stupid joke. Your American cultural food. That's disappointing, Cottage. You could do so much better on representing chocolate chip cookies. But you know what I'm talking about, right? Like the like cookie mix thingies. Yeah, exactly. Super cheap day. We might drink. I don't know. You guys know I don't really drink that often, but Cheez-Its. Cheez-Its are good. Mmm. Lomo saltado peruano. Where the fuck am I gonna find that on, like, short notice? Cheez-Its. Do you guys remember that YouTube video? I think it was David Blaine. I mean, it was like a joke, but it was like, Cheez-Its. 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 You guys know what I'm talking about? It was like a funny YouTube thing that was like making fun of David Blaine magic. Really? Did I get beta the other night? Good night, Robe Life. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you know. Cheez-Its. 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 I'm trying to think what it was that he and I were doing. When did I drink? I know that I drank and I had... Recently I got fucking drunk, yo. I got super fucking drunk. With a friend. It was not good. I can't keep up with Russians. It was a tie in New Hampshire. What does that mean? Yeah, I am tired. I'm trying to stay up late so I sleep in late so I can stay up late tomorrow. This is me training for my marathon. If you're talking about the cult we're starting, the soup cult, or it's a soup commune, and then the cult was separate, wasn't it? Where we're all meeting up, right? I think so. I think we can proceed with the plan. Is this a bedtime story? Soy catálogo. What does that mean? Católico. Oh. The cults. Well, I just wanted to start a cult because I thought it'd be really cool to start a cult where, like, you just convince people. Like, if I could be this, that charismatic leader, I could just lead people to be good. You know what I mean? How cool would it be if we just used cult superpowers for good? Just, like, brainwash people into, like, going out and being kind to each other. You know? I feel like that'd be a really good use of cult abilities. I need a Tito soundtrack. Oh, good. Username. Me too. I forget what my role was in this gang. But I do, user. I was, when the results were, like, actually finally announced, I was actually in my hallway talking to, like, a construction foreman guy. And my neighbor, who's, like, a friend of mine, came out and he was like, they called for Biden. At that point, I already, like, in my head was like, okay, Biden's gonna win. So I was, like, a little bit less, like, I was like, oh, okay, cool. And I finished up my conversation with this person, and then I went into my apartment, and then I thought about it, like, 20 minutes later, basically. Like, we spoke, you know, like, we kept talking, and then went into my apartment, and I sat and I thought about it, and I was like, oh my God, it's over. It took me a second. And then I left. I basically, you know, I'm in Brooklyn, basically left, and a bunch of my friends, a bunch of people, not just my friends, but I think one of them texted me. I was like, okay, gotta hit the streets. So I went out, you know, people were honking and stuff. And then my friends texted me and they're like, hey, we're going to Grand Army Plaza to, like, celebrate. So I went to Grand Army Plaza and there was a huge crowd of people, and we were all just dancing. We were just dancing. There was, like, a drum, like, makeshift drum thing, and people doing, like, da-da-da. And then Chuck Schumer showed up and he danced with us. It was like this magical thing. We drank the rest of the day. We were just, like, celebrating, dancing nonstop with strangers. It's crazy the level of celebration that was felt, you know, by people. That's how, you know, like, how close we were to, like, true despair. The fact that everyone truly just went out and danced in the streets. It was beautiful. Yeah, Chuck Schumer danced with us. His bodyguards, like, came and, like, followed him. He's like, of course it was Chuck Schumer, so of course he, like, made an appearance, you know, and he saw this group of people, and so he made his way to the center of the group. I was very close to the center. And he like danced a while, and, you know. And I was like, Chuck Schumer. Like it was like kind of cool, but also I don't know. Chuck Schumer kind of annoys me. And so part of it was like, man, you're part of the problem. Like, you're part of what got us to this place where now it feels like Jubilee when we're like just barely saved from the worst of it, you know? But Destiny's election night show? I don't think so. Destiny doesn't know who I am. Why? Why would I be? Chuck Schumer can't cook hamburgers. Is that like some sort of dig I don't know about? Some sort of insult the kids are using these days? LA Dovers. LA Doyers. Sup, Mikey? I'm trying to stay up late so we can stay up late tomorrow. That's what's going on. Sorry it's not a very exciting stream right now. We're just staying up late and hanging out. You know? You did? Good night, Halo. We got Philippe snoring in the background. I don't think you guys can hear. That map is just the basic consensus map right now. Actually, we changed it a little. Let's change it back. We were just playing with it earlier. Yeah, he's got sleep apnea. It's okay. It's comforting. Could be worse. My dad snores worse. ¿Te asusta cuando empieza a toser medianoche? Cough? What do you mean? No, not really. I could see it, Nas. People spreading misinformation. Dangerous people spreading dangerous misinformation. Acting dumb while they do it. People are fucking stupid. Okay, enlightened. The map is from currently 270 to win. You can go and you can play with the map yourself. 270towin.com. Joe Biden. That would be a surprise. That would definitely be a shocker. God, can you imagine how fucked we'd be if Biden was still in the race right now? I'm so glad he stepped down. Can't believe it took him that long. Old white men need to shut the fuck up. Stop being in our government. They keep fucking so much shit up. They're so selfish. They have everything already. Why do they also just have to destroy everything in pursuit of their like egotistical goals? Is it really like not enough to get everything already? Oh my god. Yeah. Do you think he voted in the end? Thank you for trying. How about someone like Warren Buffett? I don't want Warren Buffett running shit either. He's an old white dude. Let's get some fucking fresh meat in here. Someone who didn't grow up like completely privileged. I genuinely don't know why we keep putting white men in power. They are some of the whiniest bitches ever. When things don't go their way, they lose their shit in the most embarrassing way ever. Okay. Thank you, Robin. Thank you for doing it. You should tell them, Robin, that who they vote for is not public. This is the most effective way to get people to vote, apparently. Tell them who they vote for is not public, but whether or not they vote is, firstly. And then, and I know that sounds a little shamey, but what put it into context for me was this. Politicians are a lot more likely to listen to constituents who vote. As cynical as that sounds, it's true. If you and like your demographic prove that you're not a voter, politicians don't give a fuck about you. They don't. So if you at least show up to the polls and you vote, firstly, people can see that you voted, which, you know, if the world falls to fascism and you couldn't even bother to show up to the ballot, like, you deserve to be shamed. But you know, when politicians decide whether or not to listen to you and your community, the fact that you and the people around you voted is incredibly helpful. I don't know, Alf. Down ballot is all the stuff that's not on the ballot that's not the president. Oh. Line access removed. What? Jesus Christ. Got banned. All right. Well, TikTok, YouTube. Sorry, YouTube. TikTok just banned me up from live. They said hate speech. I don't know why. I don't know what the fuck I said. So I'm at least it will be restored November 12th. You're fucking kidding me. I'm supposed to go live tomorrow. Election night. What the fuck did I say? This is such bullshit. Fuck. Yeah, honestly, that's probably it, Stevie. That's literally actually it. You just made me realize that. That's literally what it was. I was saying anti-old white man hate speech. Wow. It's amazing. I get so much actual hate speech in my lives, and when I report those comments, nothing happens. But when I say something about old white men should sit the fuck down and shut the fuck up, all of a sudden, that's a problem. Okay. Jesus Christ. I'm supposed to be going live in less than... This is such bullshit. I appealed it. Yeah, I appealed it, but it says it's going to take up to 24 hours. I don't have 24 hours. I have my live scheduled. It's like literally, this is incredible. A cactus? Jesus. This is such bullshit. Yeah. No. But for like a week at least. What the fuck? This is so fucked. This is so shitty. I'm also missing my birthday live. I thought it was going to be, you know, Philippe isn't even going to be in town for my birthday. And I was like, you know what? It's fine. I'll go live. I'll get to hang out with my friends on live for my birthday. But nope. God, I hope fucking TikTok burns in hell. I hope it does get destroyed. Ah! They've restored my live access. I take it back, TikTok. I hope you don't get destroyed. Oh, thank God. I'm not gonna be going live. We love Panda Express. Wonderful. Staying till Jesus. Yeah. So there, my mods are saying, okay, the fact that it was restored so quickly was that, yeah, I know, right, TC? Was some old white dude got pissed and literally reported my life. The fact that it was so quick, it was probably like reports. But now I'm all caffeinated. Yeah, they no. Not because you said it. I think it's because like I got reports. That's what God is saying. He's saying like the appeals never go through if it was the algorithm doing it, but if it's like one or two people reporting, they will usually get restored. So, yeah, it sounds like a butthurt little old white dude. Probably MAGA. Just trying to look for a way to just ban all. Oops, bear coverage. Ooh, it's on my shirt. I got reported for. By the way, this just proves my point. It just proves my point about old white men. Literally. Sorry, TZ. Not sorry. It just proves my point. I was literally saying that old white men are like the whiniest. I forget exactly what I said, but they're the absolute whiniest of demographics. They throw the biggest tantrums when things don't go their way. And we saw how that went. Literally, some old white dude got mad. Trying to get me banned. God, they're the worst. I fucking hate speeched old white men. Mm-mm. It gets. Ay, ay, ay. Whoops. Teasy. Oh, Lord. It is a lot more relaxing to just be on here with YouTube and Twitch. No one's ever really like, except for Teasy. Teasy's my only person on on YouTube. It'd be nice. Be nice if Twitch and YouTube started liking me a little bit more. I don't know what I did to upset the alt-right pipeline platforms. What could I have done? Oh. Now what am I gonna do? Said it was. You're just a generally hateful and vengeful person. Yeah. Yeah. Me too. Me too. I didn't used to be, but you know what? It's a lot more fun. Vengefulness is a lot more fun, to be honest. Especially if you're good at it, which I like to think I am. Sorry. All right. Do I gotta stay up? How late should I stay up in practice? But I gotta also vote. God, how should I do this? That's true, Teasy. But it's a lot more fun also. Also, actually, it's a lot more fun when you're in a position of soft power. You know what I mean? When they can't see it coming. Or like you're like surprised, Yeah. I like sneaky vengeance. I like it when people underestimate. I mean, because that's usually, how you can successfully be vengeful, right? When people are afraid of you, they know that you're powerful, they don't tend to treat you like shit. But when they treat you like shit and they don't expect you to have any ability to get back at them, like that's when it really, that's what it is. I've got some revenge planned for when I'm big. You know what I mean? I'm working my way up in the world right now. And I've got some big plans for some little people. Like and subscribe. Ay, ay, ay. Wow. I'm like watching a TikTok of this woman driving 9 hours to vote because her absentee ballot never showed up. This is a level of like commitment that I'm pretty sure is unprecedented. His revenge isn't fun, Teasy. He's a guy, he's a boisterous dude. He like, literally everyone who like annoys him is like a target for some bullshit revenge plot. It's not even clever revenge. You know what I mean? Real revenge is like a delicacy. You know what I mean? You can't be like a vengeful person against everyone. No, real revenge has to be a delicacy doled out once or twice in a lifetime against people who truly, truly, deeply have wronged you on like an existential level. You know what I mean? That's what real revenge is. He's got concepts of a plan of revenge, TZ. I wouldn't give him too much credit. Texas just sued to block the U.S. Justice Department from monitoring the state's elections. Yeah. Attorney General Ken Paxton's office also wants to block monitors from future elections. Do you see that? Trying to think what posts tomorrow will have the most effect. What can I say tomorrow that will have the most effect? I know, TZ. You'd think so, right? But then again, you remember that he also talked about groping women, bragged about it. And most people would have thought that he'd be done for after that. But no. Nope. MAGA is garbage. Like, they're trash. They're literal trash. I'm not even gonna, like, pretend that. Oh, how do I promote my Twitch stream? How do I promote it? The thing is, like, most of what I do is I post content. You know what I mean? Like, I post videos. And that's really what I want to be doing the most. You know what I mean? Like the live streaming is just like supplementary to that, really. I just got monetized on YouTube recently. I think you know that. Because of the videos, though, not my live streams. Because no one watches my live streams on there either. Yeah, I don't know how I would do it for Twitch. How to like promote the Twitch anymore. Since I don't really, since there's not a place to like post videos so much. But I guess, it was no one, absolutely no one. I'm sorry, I know you always get hurt when I say that. You know what I mean? One person watches me on Twitch/YouTube. But anyway. Yay. I'm sure it doesn't help that I'm just like sitting here on my phone on my live stream. I'm sure that doesn't help draw people in. Okay. Well, I think I'm gonna end the live streams. I don't know what I've decided for tomorrow for TikTok. If I'm gonna go vertical or horizontal. I like horizontal better, but it poses some problems. Oh no. Yeah. Oh no. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah. Sí, claro. I was just thinking about that. I have a poster I would love to put up, but it's going to be reversed, the text, unfortunately. We were like playing with it, but it says La Presidenta. I would have loved for that to be. I kind of want to put it up there anyway. I might just put it up, even if it is reversed, because who cares? Okay. This is great. Until TikTok pulled some shit. All right. So tomorrow, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Be there or be square. Good. Wish me luck, because I feel like there's some bits and bobs that I didn't finish setting up. It'll be fine. Okay. Good night, Teasy. I could, but then I would lose all of this, which is the cozy bit, which I like. You know what I mean? I guess I could also just take a photo of it and have it be like, just like a little poster, kind of like this. But that's less fun. You know what I mean? Okay. I'm going. All right.